Well, greetings, church, and welcome to the midweek update here from the Medina United Methodist Church on Wednesday, May 13th. As we enter the middle part of May, be reminded that we still are the church. Be reminded that much has changed around us, but that truth remains. And as the Medina United Methodist Church, be further reminded that we exist to make and mature disciples of Jesus Christ for the transformation of the world. We strive to do that through loving, living, and sharing the good news that is the gospel of Jesus Christ. To this we are called, and toward that end, friends, we press on. I come to you today from our food pantry that's a part of who we are as a church, and it's one of the ways that we strive to be in mission to the community that's around us. As a result of your faithful giving and the hard work of many that serve in this ministry area, we've been able to serve about 100 clients in the last 4 weeks. The need is there, and it is good to be a part of meeting that need. And through it all, we give God the glory. A few reminders of some things coming up in the very near future, friends. First of all, Thursday evening, which is tomorrow, May 14th, will be part 2 of virtual fellowship with Pastor Bowie. That's at 7 o'clock in the evening, and you can find that on our Facebook page, so I would invite you to be a part of that. Sunday morning then brings our worship celebration, 9 o'clock and 10:30, and you can find those services on both Facebook and YouTube. This week we continue as we wrap up our look at the writing of James. We'll be in James chapter 5, specifically verses 7 through 11. But I would encourage you to spend some time in that entire chapter in the days ahead. And then Sunday evening, friends, there'll be a virtual hymn sing that will be led by Mike and Elaine. That will be, again, Sunday, May 17th at 7 o'clock p.m. So I invite you to take some time and be a part of that as we lift our voices to the Lord together. At the end of the month, then, we're looking to celebrate with our seniors as they are graduating and as they begin a new chapter in their lives. Families, if you've not done so already, we encourage you to submit some pictures. Those instructions have been sent out. If you could do so by May 24th, that would be awesome. As a part of honoring our high school students, we're striving to put together a card shower for those high school graduates. You can check your email for further instructions should you choose to be a part of that. One of the things that we have shared every week, friends, is that if there's any way that we could be of service to you, please let us know. As winter finally gives way to spring, it's been a long transition. We know that some of our elder friends may need help in some yard work or getting out summer yard furniture, picking up sticks, whatever. If there's a need that you have, again, no matter what it is, give us a call and see if it's an area that we can be of assistance in. Would encourage you to watch your mail in the next few days as we turn the page into next week for a mid-May update that will center on an update on finances as well as a few other things. Finally, friends, in terms of what's ahead for us as we begin to look to opening our doors once again, know that we've been given some good guidance from our bishop about what that will look like. Right now we're looking at 4 phases, and we are in phase 1. Phase 1 basically means keep doing what we're doing as long as the work at home, stay at home, and group size under 10 orders are in place. That's kind of where we're at for now. As we get into phase 2, however, based on the state recommendations, small groups can begin to meet in person once again. Woohoo! That's a big celebration. Again, that will happen while maintaining social distancing practices. That means the wearing of masks, that means cleaning, and that means a lot of space around us. For most of our classrooms here at the church, that means gatherings of about 15 people or less. So small group leaders, you can begin to think about what that looks like for your group, and just be prepared for that as those times come closer and closer. Phase 3 will begin a return to public worship. But even, friends, as we get to that phase, know that things will look different. Even worship itself will be different as we strive to care for those that are most vulnerable among us. Phase 4 then, it's a ways off, but it's coming. Phase 4 will mark a return to where we were back in early March. So that is a ways off yet. But we know, friends, that it will someday return. So that's kind of what's before us. That's where we are. That's where we're headed. In the meantime, I would encourage you to continue to feed on the Word and walk well with Jesus. Through it all, friends, be reminded that God is good all the time, and that all the time, God is good. God bless you, friends.